the whole point was I was in school. Like you were doing something, and you like owned this thing, and I was in school, and I like left the test, and I just like jumped in a body of water, and I'm like floating around. And I went back into the test room, and I remember thinking like, I can be wet. Like I was like, this guy gonna kick me out for being soaking wet, and I was like, I mean, legally I can be as wet as I want anywhere I want. I started thinking about just being like fucking soaking wet and just showing up places and just being like, what's up?
Legally, I'm allowed to be this wet.
I can be as wet as I want. You're allowed to be.
Excuse me, sir. I'm allowed to be drenched. I fell in water.
That'd be a sick fashion statement, dude. You just like
Constantly.
show up, nice suit, but you're just fucking soaked, dude. Drenched.
That's actually pretty tight. Just
rules.
always have like 3 or 4 bottles of water with you. So be like, oh, excuse me, I feel like I'm drying off. Go to the bathroom, just come back out.
Say just like, when you walk into shoes when you're in like a creek, you're like squish, squish, squish.
Yeah. All right. I'm coming around on this. Being totally drenched at all times.
I was going into a test. I'm like, what's the guy gonna say? Like, that was like my dream. Argue with a professor. I mean, like, I legally can be as drenched as I want, dude.
Yeah.
You can't stop.
Now,
can't
did you have that argument publicly with him or just in your head?
It was an internal monologue.
Yeah, you had an internal fight.
Yeah.
You had like a shower argument by yourself in a dream.
In a dream.
Nice.
And then like I went to the test
What's
center.
this fucking guy gonna say, dude? This is what I'll tell him.
I was like, no one can stop. You can literally, no one can deny your service for being drenched.
Yeah.
If anything, you'll probably be like, what happened? Be like, dude, I almost died.
You wouldn't believe it.
Don't even ask you questions. Like, I fell in the river. Like, and you walked all the way? Like, no, I drove.
Yeah. No, I fell in the river and then I came here, figured I'd get something to eat.
I got an Uber. The guy was a dick.
Guy was being a real asshole about it, but yeah, legally I can do whatever I want, drenched.
Yeah, or just hang around port cities.
Oh, can you tell me how dry my clothes should be? At what point are you allowed into a store on how wet you are?
I think you'd be fully soaked.
I think you might be right.
Dude, if you went fully soaked to a steak,
I wonder if there is a line. Like, yeah, be like, all right, what if I was a little dry?
like they're gonna get like a hygrometer and like measure how fucking how moist you are.
Yeah.
I think if you have like 100% humidity level, they'll be like, dude,
you're not allowed in.
I think when they scan your forehead, they also touch your clothes and they're like, how wet is this
soaked.
guy?
Yeah, it's weird, but we keep having customers come in drenched. I'm sorry about this. Sorry about this inconvenience. Take your jacket off. Are you hiding that you're drenched? Take it off, you're just drenched. Yeah.
You're like, now he walks, he's like that little trail of drips. All the way. He's like, God damn it, get him out.
These guys think it's funny. They keep coming to my damn restaurant soaked.
This isn't a goddamn snack bar at Six Flags, dude.
That's a funny way to torture a local restaurant. Just keep randomly sending people in soaked. What the hell's going on? This is the third guy this week. Something's going on. These guys are drenched.
Oh. It's pretty funny too to show up and be like a black couple just drenched. It's like
You have to leave.
he's like, hey, are you guys fucking serious? You're like,
Yeah. Well, you can stay. You know.
Oh my god, dude. I'm telling you, dude. We should go out to water. We should go out to a restaurant drenched and just see what happens.
It would be like you can't come in. They would call the police. You can't be drenched, dude.
That's fucked up, dude. Not everyone can afford to be dry all the time.
You can't be lean and drenched them, dude.
We have to get drenched, dude.
I would get drenched and go to fucking Fogo de Chao. Fogo de Chao, just get a table of drenched dudes. Like 12 drenched dudes.
You have to wear suits. That's the only other thing.
You have to wear.
You have to be dressed so nice, but just drenched.
And be like, excuse me, can I have a pitcher of water, please? No ice. Just fucking... I like it. Now this is Patreon content, dude. Go to Fogo de Chao with your boys.
Drenched.
Suits. Drenched? What?
Or just start showing up home from work drenched. What happened? Be like, what are you talking about?
Quick shower. Quick rainstorm
Like,
came through.
Fucking hit me. Someone
You could lie. You could lie to a... Like, if I'm... One of my roommates could come home drenched. I'd be like, it's fucking pouring out. I'd be like, is it? I'd be like, is it?
I think you should keep a gallon next to you if you're driving, if you're speeding. Cop pulls you over, just fully fucking doused. Like, what happened? Like, I just fell in the river, dude. I'm driving home. Like, I'm fucking soaked, dude. He's like, you're wet as shit. Like, about to go out to dinner, actually.
He's like, you mind if I come? You gotta be drenched.
Yeah, Yeah, that dream ruled, dude. It was like I woke up, I was like, what a great
I gotta be
dream.
honest. Normally, I don't like the dream stories. I usually get pretty mad during dream stories. That was a good one. I like that.
My brain's just working overtime, dude.
I like that dream
I go to
story.
sleep, my brain's like, dig this. And I'm like, that
Yo,
fucking rules.
peep this shit. Imagine being at dinner with your boys, but you're fucking drenched.
It was fun. I was in the dream having a very serious argument in my head, like, fuck that teacher, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking wet. I wanted to swim. It's like, and I have to take a test. If I can go to the bathroom, why can't I swim and come back? What's the difference between taking a shit and coming and finishing a test versus swimming? Well, I mean, one you kind of have to do. But, you know, it was like one of those towns like Venice. There was just like a sidewalk and then like a river, and I was just fucking doggy paddling around, being like, "Fuck this test, dude." And I came in, and you had like bought the school, and I was like, "Oh, sweet, I'll take the test."
bought the school?
Yeah, like it was like I came in, I saw my teacher.
Sick.
About to talk, I was drenched. I came in, like talked shit to my teacher, and you were like, I saw you,
Bro, we took care of it.
If the pee starts to smell, you could get charged with being a public nuisance.
What?
That's what you can get charged with for being drenched at a steakhouse.
Public nuisance?
Public nuisance, for sure. You can't have a whole table of boys drenched.
Dude, that'd be a sick being in a job interview. You slide
We got a couple drenched guys, though.
You're in a job interview and be like, "Have you ever been charged with a misdemeanor?" Be like, "Me and my boys were drenched just trying to get some food. We're a public nuisance."
Yeah, I caught a public nuisance charge at Fogo de Chao.
What'd you do?
Me and 8 of my boys were fucking soaked.
Oh. I love the way
She was
you
on it
lie.
with him. Rihanna opened.
What?
Rihanna opened and everyone was like, "Get the fuck off the stage. Bring out Eminem."
What?
It ruled. Eminem did like 1 minute of every song he's ever done. And it was just hit every time a new song came on. I was like, "Whoa, shit, this song's great too."
Dude, you could live in his mansion.
Yeah.
Get
It was
like-
at MetLife, and I sat the furthest possible seat. I sat at the top, literally the furthest away.
That's where Eminem would have been.
True. You're exactly right. And I was drenched. I don't know what happened. The tailgate, I slipped into a pool.
You got drenched in the
I was just
M.
drenched sitting at the top of the stadium.
Damn, did you break it down at one point? Like, this is for all you guys up there and you guys who are drenched thinking no one.
But I remember vividly being like, it was a real Lena Dunham's moment where I was like, is Eminem fucking gay? Like, am I gay for this?
I was just fantasizing about starting like an army with my boys, dude. Like, you guys want to fucking start our own army?
We gotta be drenched.
Oh, yeah.
Los Aguas. We had to drop him from CAA because he kept texting the Jewish agents about who controls global finance.
Like, check out
Other
this
than that,
documentary.
great guy, very sweet guy. But yeah, he just kept harassing our Jewish agents
You
about.
have to, like, next time you have have a regular meeting, and then be like, "Yeah, dude, this IMF shit's crazy, dude. Who do you think?" And just start asking as if they just know. Be like, "Wait,
Yeah.
who runs the IMF again?" They're like,
Yeah, who runs that? Also, is it illegal to be soaking wet at one of these meetings?
Check out the full line of products at lucy.co. Use promo code DRENCHED at checkout. That's lucy.co. And be sure to use that promo code DRENCHED. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is addictive chemical.
Yeah.
Support the show and get 20% off with the code DRENCHED. You get 20% off, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, those
They didn't give you like a Matt and Shane's
drenched.
drenched. That's our thing.
That's our thing.
Oh,
It's
really?
a funny joke Matt had about there's no law against being soaking wet and going into establishments.
True. Totally
This
true.
episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. Get in on the biggest college basketball tournament of the year. Drenched is great. Get in with DraftKings Sportsbook. Chris, who you got in the tournament?
Chris, we're doing a fucking ad, dude.
Yeah. We were talking about going to Fogo de Chao as a group. Everyone's just soaked in water.
Spending
Chris.
a whole day soaking wet and bothering the restaurant.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code DRENCHED. Get $5 on any college hoops team to win and get $200 in free bets. If they win, you win. With promo code DRENCHED this week at DraftKings Sportsbook. 21 and over. Restrictions apply. See notes for details. Yeah.
That was a dream too I had. Really?
Yeah. He had a dream he was...
I had to go into class, and I left class and swam and walked back in, soaking wet. And the teacher's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "What? Can I not
There's
be
no
wet?"
laws against this.
Like, I can be wet if I want to be wet.
And then we decided there has to be an actual, like... There has to be a limit to how wet you can be. You can be a little wet. You can be damp and go
Sure.
in, no problem.
You can call it
Yeah.
rain.
Technically, can't they get you for making a mess? It's not a
not
crime.
your fault. You're
but they
soaked.
can
I
kick
I mean, a
you out.
restaurant can do whatever.
That's
yeah.
the thing. They could do whatever they want.
Yeah.
But you could be like, "What the fuck, dude? You serious? You guys are kicking me out?
Right.
I fucking
Yeah.
fell into a puddle and I'm hungry.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to eat. And I'm going to get changed. What the fuck?
I'm hungry.
I'm starving. Yeah.
You could also slowly drench yourself. You come in with like wet hair, man. I got caught in the rain, and like you hit your sleeve.
That would be
Fucking-
amazing.
Just go to the
Just
bathroom.
keep getting waters. Just keep getting waters at the table and being like accidentally
Yeah.
spilling it.
Yeah, go to the bathroom, fucking.
You
Hit
could
yourself
fake
up.
a disease and splash quite
True,
a bit.
yeah.
Just splash everywhere.
Just glasses of wine
You're like,
all
I'm
over
so
yourself.
sorry.
You do a multicolored drench with like wine, fucking sauce.
Pick up the pitcher. They're like, sir, please don't. It's like, don't look. I need to be able to do this.
This is important for my recovery.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Oh my god,
Yeah, you could get drenched.
we gotta do it. We gotta do that.
We can do it. Look,
Oh.
if you guys donate a bunch of money to us, we'll do it.
Just going somewhere.
I'll test
wet.
it out. Go to a restaurant just for the fuck of it and see. Just film
I
the
think that'd
interaction.
be
I
fun
think
to
you
go to
could
like
get
a-
away with it.
Just being soaking wet in Fogo de Chao.
Yeah, with like your shoes like squashing.
I
want
want to be. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to like a Knicks game like that.
Mm.
Like go to like a stadium.
No, then you get in a fight.
If you're
Then
soaking
somebody,
for being
another-
wet?
yeah, somebody would be like, "Man, disrespectful motherfucker."
No, but you're decked out in Knicks stuff. You're just soaking.
if you're
wet.
soaking wet, a black guy at the Knicks game.
A black guy's
kick your
gonna
ass.
be mad at you. A black guy's gonna be mad at you.
They might
What
think
if
it's
you
kind of hot.
said you
They
don't
might
like
think
the
it's kind of
drip?
hot though.
The drip.
you're
Yeah, if
dripping.
you were soaking, they might be like, "Damn, that guy's fly as hell." If
could
you were
be a
super wet, they'd be like, "Oh fuck, wow.
I can tell you right now.
that the
white
new
boy's
thing?
crazy."
I can
Yeah.
tell you a black dude would be mad at you. He'd say you're being indignant. You'd say, "Sir, I'm drenched. I'm not indignant." That's indignant.
That's a good question to see like who tolerates being drenched the most.
Yeah.
I bet Mexicans have they don't
No
bat
problem.
an eye.
Just
No
a
problem.
perfectly sunny day, afternoon game. Just be like, it's got caught in the rain.
Yeah.
Got drenched.
It got drenched that drenched me.
So a truck splashed. I was in the underpass. If I got soaked.
Yeah, you could say you were coaching a little league team and you won the big game. And
That's a good point.
they dumped Gatorade on you and now you're here.
Yeah, I didn't have time to change.
That's a good point.
I mean, dude, being like, yo, if you guys will excuse me.
Yeah.
With your own family, it's like, okay, it's still nuts, but with like someone else's family, that is a wild. I mean, I know, all respect goes to the fucking move. It's a sick move to
Powerful
break
move.
out. Break out. Like, our family's kind of stressing me out.
I'm gonna go get jacked off by a sex slave. All right, and I'm back.
And fully bathed in like wet hairy showers.
Just coming back and laughing at what they're laughing at.
Smelling totally
Just
different.
drenched.
You just reek of dollar store
Coming back
lotion.
drenched.
Yeah, you
Fully
was drenched. Drenched and just fucking totally relieved.
Yo, I hugged a guy this weekend that was drenched.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Why was he drenched?
I don't know. He was because it was raining. It was raining at the Super Bowl before we got in. The guy just came in from outside, and I was standing in line. He was like, "Shane, I'm a big fan." I was like, "God damn, dude, you're fucking soaked." Get 25% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code Drenched. 25% off using anything. Promo code Drenched. This is liquidiv.com.
Yeah, you get hydrated,
Jesus
guys.
Christ,
You
there's
guys
still
say
another
I got
promo
it. I got it for in my crib. display and
Everybody,
Yeah.
display.
Drench.
drenched. Yeah.
Who got
Why
you these
drenched?
ads?
What's
Rogan?
drenched?
It was just a joke we
read
made
this
one
one.
time
Oh,
on the
what's
Patreon about
this?
just showing
Read the
up,
ad.
soaking
No,
wet to
no,
nice
they don't
restaurants and
advertise
seeing
with
if
us
they would let you
anymore.
in.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah. Smash that motherfucking
When people say that drives me nuts.
It's infuriating.